really going to be a formal presentation. We have a fair number of places to go. As usual, that's the normal practice, isn't it, in the gym? We're not used to meeting in here. For those who are guests, my name is J.A. Al Brown, principal of the school. That was my daughter, thank you.
Which one?
I'd like to make just a few opening remarks before we start. There are several really dedications and presentations that we have to make on behalf of the school, also to receive on behalf of the school. They're extremely interesting, I feel, and so I won't take much time in my opening remarks. I'd just like to really welcome you as visitors, and of course as former students, and of course welcome the platform guests. The Saturday on a long weekend is really not probably the most ideal time to have officials or people who represent us in forms of government or who have been part of the school system to attend an event. But it is a time when we thought in planning that we would have a good opportunity to get former students to return, because they would have the time to come back, visit family, visit friends, and in that, visit the school and the friends that you made at school. So really that is one of the reasons why we chose Friday and Saturday of a long weekend. We have certainly had many questions about it. These are certainly not the first events. Last night we had a really gala time. A lot of students and staff came, over 200. We registered over 125 last night, and we have pre-registered over 300. So as far as numbers go, certainly this is going to be a successful reunion. As far as people are concerned, though, it is already a success and would be a success no matter how many people we had. I would like to thank you sincerely for coming back, not necessarily just to see your teachers, but to visit the school and to visit your friends who were part of Turner 10 years, 8 years, or whatever it was ago. I'd also like to thank our staff, thank our students who have worked so hard this week and in the past weeks, and who are performing today. I'm sure you're in to hear our band under the direction of Mrs. Joan Elchuk. And all those who were so much a part of the planning of this particular reunion. I hope that what you have enjoyed so far is good, and certainly look forward to the afternoon and the evening and the night activities. I would like to, at this time though, say just a few words maybe beyond my responsibilities, and that is to thank a couple of people on the stage for coming. From a personal standpoint, I appreciate certainly Fred Key, who has taken time and actually participated in our parade today with his 1932 automobile. We appreciated that. And of course to Mr. Bert Chalmers, the Associate Director of Education, and he will speak to you later and make a presentation. And of course to dear friends of mine who came today, I'm sure out of a busy schedule, even though officially he's retired, or maybe unofficially retired, I'm not just sure which. But we go back to 1954, I think, Archie, when he hired me as a teacher at T.L. Kennedy. And it was kind of a strange coincidence, I guess, that they came to me at Port Credit and said, would you open the new school in Brampton? And they didn't name it at that time, or hadn't named it. And one of my concerns was that I had children in the area who would attend the school, and I don't know if you want to work where your father worked or go to school where your father works, but mine didn't. But I took a chance, and it hasn't worked out too badly from my point of view. Don't talk to them. And then after that, of course, the school was named J.A. Turner, so that was a proud moment in my life. And I would also welcome Doris, his wife, and acknowledge Doris. I really appreciate you coming, Doris. Nice to see you again. With that, I would like to turn the program over to the person who really move it along and stop Mr. Brown talking, and that will be Mrs. Doreen Johnson, the chairman of the reunion committee.
On behalf of the reunion committee, I would like you to welcome you to the 10th anniversary celebration of J.A. Turner Secondary School. As you look around this cafeteria, where so many of you spent happy moments eating and watching the world of the Trojans, it is easy to recall all that Turner has been. It's the time to remember the past, renew acquaintances. We hope there will be a joyous occasion, a celebration of what we have all become as a result of our experiences together. Perhaps it is a good time to remember also the words to the school song, Hail to J.A. Turner.
All right, we know this.
The next speaker on the program is Mr. Bert Chalmers, Associate Director of Education for Peel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to be here this afternoon. One of the comments I'd like to make with respect to a 10-year anniversary for a school in the region of Peel is that one has to understand we're a very young school system. In fact, after the board closes W.J. Wood Secondary School in June of next year, the oldest secondary school in Peel will be T.L. Kennedy Secondary School. The oldest building, secondary school building, will be T.L. Kennedy, and that building will be 35 years of age. So our traditions are fairly recent.